Really? Really? Was my audio really messing up again? Really? Are we, are we being so for real, guys? Really? Yeah, today is not the day, bro. Holy. Today is a horrible day.
Seems like I've mistaken you for
Alright,
someone
alright,
else.
we're good. We're good. Okay, what the hell? Okay. Well, hi guys, how you doing? We're back. Alright, I have to say everything that I just said. I have to say it all again. Darn it. Alright. So, hey guys, how are you? We're back. I fixed my bitrate. It's all good. We're back. What's good, Gothy? What's good, Albert, Ilya, Reese? What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a great day. We're Dumb Wizard, low-key you are. Alright, so now the stream is back on. We're a little bit later, but it's okay, it's okay. We just had to postpone it because my stream was being weird, but we're good. We're back. Nahida messed with our mind real. If you guys weren't here for the last stream, this is your first time here and already like the vibes. Oh, that's great, Albert. That is amazing. I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. But basically, if you weren't here for the last time, I was just saying, I took a week off from my last stream when I did Raiden's story quest because my throat has been really messed up for the past week. It's getting a little bit better now. It's good enough that I can stream now, but I can't like start yelling and doing all the crazy stuff with my voice that I do in all of my other videos where I give the characters cool voices and stuff like that. I won't be doing that in this one too much. But I will be doing that the moment that my throat is fixed. I don't know if you guys can hear the difference or not in my voice because it's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'll try my best. We take over the world. There's 2 Alberts now. Oh God, hope you're better now. Thank you, Albert. That is great. I'm feeling a lot better now. I took a lot of medicine and antibiotics and stuff, and I'm feeling a lot better. So here we're with Kazuha's story quest. This dude attacked us randomly. We killed him, and here we are.
You've got the right person before you go attacking them.
I agree, Paimon.
Wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's
Sons, what was that random 34-second video with you holding the camera?
By the name of
I don't know. Whatever do you mean?
He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision.
Never cured him. Okay, an animo vision, an animo sword. Are you looking for Venti, bro? What
That's
are you
none
talking
of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, you are wasting your time. You're a freak.
What the heck?
Doki
is this
Doki?
guy's problem?
I can't do Doki
Coming around
Doki yet.
here, waving that weird
I
sword in our
want to do
faces,
Doki Doki
and
so
didn't
bad,
even apologize.
but I can't because
Seems
my
like a
throat.
real
Like,
nutcase.
all of the voices in Doki
Well,
Doki that I
one
give
thing's
them,
for sure,
they all strain my
why are
throat
you
so
telling
much,
us
so I just can't do it
anything
yet.
about Kazuha?
The moment my throat is healed completely, I will do more Doki Doki. You should have helped you. It won't. It won't. Just talking normally is, you know, already enough. Like, I'm already coughing a lot just talking normally. You're very smart for one, Spy Mom.
Hey, don't be mean.
Sons to stop eating fiberglass. My bad, bro.
Anyway, just to be
That
on the
is
safe
my
side,
fault. What about
we
Doki
should go
Doki?
find
Everyone's
Kazuha
talking about it
right
these
away
days.
and tell him to
I
watch
don't
his
know,
back.
bro. All of a sudden, everyone wants me to play Doki Doki, and then I did a Doki Doki video, and then they clip me, and they put the clips in my Discord server, which you guys should all join if you haven't already. And I have a hunch.
Oh? What kind of hunch?
I think this may have a special connection to Kazuha.
A special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
I can't say for sure, but you're new to Genshin. You're still in the first region, but I guess it's Kaya and Lisa for now. Oh, Albert, if you're new, then this is gonna be spoiling you a little bit. Like, it's a story quest. It's not part of the main story, whatever. It's not part of the main story, but this is still a bit of a spoiler. Just be warned, Albert.
Yeah. Maybe a little.
You're one of the Doki Dokis now.
Again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything.
Oh, you already know a lot from your
Anyway,
boyfriend?
there's
All
no time
good
to
then,
lose.
Albert.
Let's go tell
Sons
Kazuha so we
despises
won't get
Kaya?
into
I
any
do.
danger. Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at
It's
the
okay,
moment.
Albert. Sons is
Let's
new
look
gen
for him
too.
there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm literally a veteran. I've been playing Genshin since 1995. Alright. Where do we gotta go? Sons X Kaya, enemies, deliver his fleet. No more of this, bro. No more of this. I've had enough Sons X Kaya in my life. I don't need any more Kaya. Where is the stupid quest? I already lost it. Darn it, I have to find it again. Hold on. Where the hell is it? Kazuha. I read Kazuha somewhere. On my life, I read Kazuha somewhere. I read the word Kazuha somewhere. Or maybe I'm insane. You know what? Maybe I am crazy. I'll just find it the hard way. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's just do it the hard way. Where's little femboy Kazuha? Kazuha, you little femboy, where are you hiding from me? Kazuha, why are you hiding from me, you little femboy? Kazuha. Okay, genuinely, Kazuha, why are we hiding from me, bro? There we go. There we go. Off to Rita we go. Kazuha's not a femboy. Yes, it is, bro. Kazuha is a femboy. I found lots of people that hate Kaya. I don't understand why. I mean, I started hating Kaya from, like, the second episode of my Genshin series. And it kind of just stuck from there. And I've just found more and more reasons to hate on him since then. He's a liar and a freak. Yo, ciao. If you guys want to learn a funny little word of the day, ciao is a way to say bye or hi in Spanish and Italian. So you guys get double the fun.
Kazuha is.
Dodge this. Illuya X Sons. We're literally like the same person. Huh? Come on, dude.
Guess he must have done something impressive after all.
Yeah.
Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha.
Damn,
if it's because of that
famous
battle on
now.
Mizuchi Beach,
Everybody wants
Captain
to know.
Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention.
Why didn't you put Illuya as your brother in the family tree?
In fact,
because that's not part of the lore.
He doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you
Who's the captain? Captain Beta?
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi.
Do you think I know what a Muso no Hitotachi is? I'm not Japanese, bro.
Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be?
You can compare it to the technique Beto used to strike down Haishan. I don't remember who Haishan is. Is this Inazuma? Yes, it is, Albert.
Really?
It's a Sinora slash.
You put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, his newfound stardom is well deserved.
It was in the quest?
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Sons will be a chibi character, guys, with Claymore and
Turns
Dendro.
out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Not the main story. No, it's not the main story.
Completely unimaginable.
It's kind of like an extra thing. It's a story quest, a thing you can optionally do, and I put off doing for 3 months. So here we are. The Raiden Shogun's mindset has changed.
Thank you.
Never gonna
Guess
give
we'll
you
go
up.
be a visit
Never
to the
gonna let
Tenryou
you
Commission.
down.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
All right. The Tenryou Commission headquarters. You saw the Knave story quest. That's actually one I'm gonna be doing really soon. Sons, when exactly did you start Genshin? I can answer that question right now. Hold on. When exactly did I start Genshin? Hold on. We can answer that right now. 3 months ago. 3 months ago. That's when exactly I started Genshin. There you go. Check when you got Amber. Alright, bet. Amber, where are you, my friend? Amber. Okay, how do I check when I got it? You. Character archive. My bad. My bad. 12/8/2025. There we go. That is exactly when I got little Amber and when I started playing Genshin. Alright. The Tenryou Commission headquarters. All the way over there. I'm not gonna run over there. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? I'm much too lazy to run over. 8th of December? Yes. You're an OG, are you? You are an OG. You know what? You're so right, Nefer. Nefer is the most OG. No, you're not. Sure she is. What are you talking about? Month, day, year is so stupid. Alright, bro.
Oh? It's you.
Whoa, it's me.
Greetings.
I don't like you, Kazuha.
We were just
You're a bum.
discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years.
What? What are you talking about? The main character of Genshin is Navia, not Nefer? No, it's literally Nefer, dude. What are you talking about? Canadian Aether? You know, you're low-key right, bro. Canadian Aether.
The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore
Nefer
the
is
honor
new.
of the
No,
Kaidahara
Nefer is
name.
literally OG.
Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
Nefer is more interesting than Navia. See, Ilria gets it, bro. But I've heard a thing or two. Kujo Kamaji of the Kujo clan.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the almighty shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class. But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaidahara and
Snezhnaya.
Kamisato clans were held
That's coming
accountable
out
for
pretty
lax
soon.
oversight and entered a period of great turmoil. We later learned that the whole misadventure
the guy
had been
riding beating her
secretly
quest, yeah.
orchestrated by the Fatui.
Hmm.
Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just.
Great, more politics.
Considering Mr. Kaidahara has once more
Clans.
made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma,
Kaidahara.
the almighty shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
Yup.
This
Thank you,
is a
dude.
true honor.
If you dislike
I'm delighted
politics,
to be
you're
in a position
gonna
to
you're gonna
receive
hate
the goodwill
Ayato
of
story
the
quest.
Almighty Shogun
Well, I
and the
already
Shogunate at
hate
large.
I already hate Ayato in
However,
general. So
would I
it's
be
okay.
correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I have a question, y'all. If the Shogun isn't the god, who is? A. Yep, perfect answer. A. Say nothing more, guys. Don't spoil. Let Albert figure it out on his, her, its own. So just say A and leave it at that. A is the god. You want an answer to the question. Who is the god? A.
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice. With the Kaidahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaidaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City, with the almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
I have grown accustomed
Even your boyfriend
to life
refuses
among
to
the
tell you?
elements.
Good, for good
I
reason,
fear I would
Albert.
no longer
You
feel
gotta
at
figure
home
it out on
behind
your
the tall
own.
walls of a stately
If you
abode.
get spoiled, it's gonna ruin it.
Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaidahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Yeah.
Malicious
What rumors?
rumors?
What rumors
We
are running
heard
around?
on the way
What?
There was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another
Gothy, don't
Kaidahara
spoil.
Kazuha in town.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike.
You hate the long wait? Okay, that is absolutely
Also,
true.
eyewitnesses saw him using the power
long
of
wait is
Electro in
valid.
addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
What?
Damn.
But
Kazuha's
that
delusional.
doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
Now, who said using a delusion turns you old and frail? Child looks like he's in his 20s. What is this misinformation, Paimon?
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
This is just one of many
Tepe?
similar rumors.
Well, nobody cares about Tepe.
I am
Tepe's
very
irrelevant.
uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to
He's being
benefit
in
all
their 20s
of
and
us.
already status, of course. Alright, bro.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Oh, nothing. We're just nosy as hell.
We
That's it.
nearly forgot about the most important thing.
Yeah. What is the most important thing? Who knows?
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me?
Do you have any siblings?
No.
Exploring in
This
Genshin is
puzzles
hard,
me
though?
as
It isn't
much
hard,
as
it's
it
just
does you.
annoying, Loki.
My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing.
Kazuha looks so
We
derpy.
undergo
Honestly, I hate
rigorous
Kazuha.
training to
I
standardize
don't like
every
Kazuha.
motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for
But
quality.
then again, I didn't like Raiden
Over
before I
time,
did her
these
story
techniques
quest.
came to form
And then I loved
something
her
of a
afterwards,
Kaidahara
so
sword art,
we'll find out.
focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
Alright,
All
nerd.
the more reason to watch your back. This guy was a serious nutcase.
True.
Indeed. He
Younger
sounds
me would have
highly
hated you
aggressive.
saying that you hate Kazuha.
Anyone he
GGs.
targets is at risk of serious injury, or worse.
In that case,
What's worse
I
than
will
a
send
serious
some men
injury?
out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer.
Alright, politics man, consider his offer. Let's see. Eric, I mean, sons, you don't really like anyone. Nefer, Navia, Farina, your child, and now maybe Raiden and Mavuika. Hey, I like plenty of people, okay? I like Skirk, I like Escoffier, I like, not really Mavuika, but I like Raiden, I like Nefer, Navia, Farina, Kachina. I like plenty of people, that's all I'm saying. Who else do I like? Well, that's kind of where the list ends. But I know I like Clorind. See. I like plenty of people.
I will first join the traveler in investigating the one who attacked him.
And
then
Malus
give
and
you a
Silver.
conclusive
Rip
answer
Malus and
upon my
Silver.
return.
GG's.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
Dude, what are you gonna do? You're literally weak and useless. But alright. Nefer is the green, pretty-looking lady, right? Yes, Albert. Yes. Hold on. I need to put you on peak. This is Nefer, the greatest character in the entire game and my favorite character. And she's getting a rerun soon. Wait, she's getting a rerun in 24 days. Yup. It's going to be a great day, and I'm going to be streaming all day the day that she does come out, and I'm going to be pulling for her C6 R5. So, oh, she looks cool. Yes, she does look cool. She's goated. My favorite character in the entire game, and Albert, if you play the game, I'm sure she'll also become your favorite. Because how could anyone not love Nefer? The greatest character ever made. You know what I mean? Farina is the best? Bro, Farina's the second best. Chill. Farina is my number 2. Venti, recently heard he's Barbados. And Venti's also Bumbados. Albert, you should pull Lauma instead if you're getting just one of them. Wow. Your Nefer's at 44 over 203. Oh my god. Who is Farina too? Farina is the Hydro Archon, the true Hydro Archon, the one and only Archon. The most archonic of all the Archons, dare I say. So yeah, there you go. The gaudiest god. Godliest god? Yeah, the greatest Archon of all time, Farina de Fontaine. Alright. We're going down here. Why are we going down here? I don't even know why we're going down here, but we just are, okay? Just don't question it. Ryuji.
Hey there.
Ryuji
I'd like to
Sukuna.
ask you a quick question. know if anyone around here has been looking for him. For Kaidahara Kazuha, we mean.
Hydro is water, right?
Aha!
Yep.
So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an
You're gonna
honor
tune in later. You have to
finally
wash your
meet you
dishes.
today.
All right, Ilya.
You are
Reina
too
is the
kind.
greatest at
We are
all time. The
currently
best arc on the most
investigating
beautiful
an
and rich
assault
and
and
talented,
would
creative,
appreciate any
spiritual,
help you
special
can
character
offer.
ever. Was
Oh,
that a JJK reference?
You were
It was.
targeted in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information.
Let's tell Albert that Llama has a
Some
great
of them
support.
are offering us millions of
Sadly,
more
she
just to
is.
gather the
Sadly,
information
it's
they
true.
want. If
I
these
wish
were
it wasn't,
more
though.
legitimate commissions,
I hate Llama.
Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
JJK is so overrated. I completely agree. I hate JJK. There's literally only two good things about JJK.
Wait,
Yuki
even that
and
have
Kirara
price,
and everything else
you
sucks about that
probably
show.
Still shouldn't.
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it.
Who should you pull for? Arguably you should probably pull for
Sorry,
Llama.
I got a little off topic.
But
What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryou Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
what did you say about Kirara? I said
It's true
Kirara
that
and
the
Yuki are the
commissioners
only
aren't
two
clued
good
up
things about
every little
JJK.
thing that goes
And
on
aside
out
from
in
that, the show is
streets.
trash.
But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would
I don't
be
know who
assault,
Llama is. Hold on.
in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get
Ditas,
involved.
what's good, Ditas? How you doing? Alright, hold on. Llama is this girl. This little deer girl. Okay, arguably, if you can only pull for one character between the two phases, it's between Llama and Linnea. This is the new character that's coming out. You should pull for one of these two, arguably. Ditas is David right now. If you can only pull for one of the two, if you can only pull for one character within the two banners. If you can pull for two characters, then you should pull for Llama and Nefer. Okay? Pull for Llama and Nefer if you can get two characters. But if you can only get one, maybe go for Linnea. Probably go for Linnea, actually, yeah. If you can only pull one character, go for Linnea, because Zabai is going to rerun soon. This is Zabai, and Linnea with Zabai will be really good. So, that's basically how it is. It just depends how many primos you have by then, and if you are going to spend money on the game, but you said you don't really like the game. You know, you don't really like the game too much, so you probably won't. Zabai just came on banner, yeah, and she's going to rerun again. She's going to rerun again before 6.0 ends, so. How much do you need? It's 160 primos per pull. On average, you'll get a 5-star within, like, 60, 70 pulls. That was not a 6-7 joke, I swear to God, Gothy. So, yeah, do that math, around 60 pulls, but you can lose a 50-50 to a non-limited character. So it really just depends. If you have like 60 pulls and you can only pull one, go for Linnea. If you have plenty of pulls or you are planning to spend money on the game, then pull for Llama and Nefer. Because Llama and Nefer will do more for you, as they are Nefer is currently the best DPS in the entire game. So it'll do more for you. But completely depends on you, Albert.
That does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your
You don't understand what a
prowess in
50-50
battle.
is?
So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now.
So, you know how there's different banners, right? There's a standard banner, the blue wishes, and there's the limited banner, which changes every 15 or so days, or whatever, however many days. How many days is it? It's like, is it 15 days or is it 20 days? I don't remember. Some lot, right? So it changes every month. That's the point. And the limited ones, whenever you're pulling on them, you can either, it's a 50-50, whenever you do get a 5-star, it is either going to be that limited character or a standard character. So you can lose your 50-50. Which is why I say if you can only pull for one character, go for Linnea, but if you can pull for two, then go for Llama and Nefer. Yeah, Reese. Yeah, that's for Lunar Bloom and Hyper Bloom, and he's gonna get Dendro reactions much later in the game. Right now, Linnea is gonna be a lot better, also because Zabai is gonna rerun soon, so if he can get Zabai when she reruns, Linnea and Zabai is gonna be a lot better for him than just having Llama and nothing else.
I am well aware of your
You understand now? Oh, good.
There is
Besides,
no need
Llama
to be
and Nefer are gonna
humble around
rerun
me.
soon enough anyway.
In fact,
They're really popular.
I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted. It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim,
Llama's so much better anyway. He
this
needs
would
to
be a
have growth.
completely senseless
Llama
crime.
alone is not better
Don't worry, we'll find
than
him.
Linnea and Zabai.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaidehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
You flatter me. Truth be told,
Will they be good with Jean?
I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
Can you
are
swirl
much
Geo?
too
I don't think you
humble.
can.
Don't worry, I completely
So no, they probably won't
understand
be
your
good with Jean.
concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads
Jean
I
is
can.
Animo, and Animo is kind of trash.
Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. It doesn't involve an attack, though. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Yo, Elsie!
During
Hold on.
times like this, the more
Hold on.
information we have, the
Can
better.
I get a top up, please? I'm not trying to be rude, but can I get one? If not, it's okay. I always love this channel. Elsie, it's not even about whether I want to or not. Genshin shut down all the top up sites. You can't really top up anymore, Elsie. I'm sorry. They shut down all of them, or 99% of them. You have to buy it on the official Genshin page, you know.
All right, then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same
What to
time.
top up? Spending
One
money.
of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato.
Buy,
the other,
buying gems.
Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma. Now
What's
there's
up,
a
oil?
familiar name.
Real oil is top up. You're right.
Right.
Oil
Yuya
in a
is the
car.
nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy. 2 grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood, though it seems highly unlikely to me. I neither know this man, nor do I have any idea why he may wish to attack me.
We'll investigate both incidents at the same time.
Sure, can't hurt. We never
Sure
know
he can.
what
A
we
man
might
with a
find
sword
out
can
along
definitely
the
hurt.
way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
The Amenoma
Sounds good.
Smithy.
All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
I'm going to attack Suns. I don't know how. Wow, Reese, bro. Why would you ever want to attack me? Why would you ever want to hurt me? Well, I've been so nice to you, Reese, right? Right? I've been so nice. Oh, God. Another old man. Keep DTK and Reese away from this old geezer.
Ah, if it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha. What brings you here today?
As soon as he said that, she left.
You two know each other?
Did she? Damn.
Yes, the Kaedehara
Didn't you
and
say you hate
Amenoma
gingers?
clans were both
I don't know what
members
you're
of
talking
the
about.
Raiden
I've
Gokunin.
never said that in my entire life.
Historically, there have always been deep links between the 2 clans.
The team comps is confusing. Honestly, at this at the start, it is a little bit confusing, but don't worry, Albert, you will get it pretty quickly. And if you ever need help with anything, you can join my Discord server. Link on my YouTube channel. Link in the description of the stream. It's on my Twitch. Link. It's everywhere, right? You can join there, and there's a ton of people in there who love to build characters, and they can help you out if you have any questions or if you just want to play with someone, you know, whatever. They can always help you out.
After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects.
Raiden Gokunin. Who the hell is Raiden Gokunin, bro? I don't remember Raiden
Let me
Gokunin.
quickly explain. The Raiden Gokaden was the collective term for
Oh.
the 5 most acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma. The techniques of blade making were personally bequeathed to the Raiden Gokaden by the almighty Shogun, and over
Raiden
time,
Gokaden
further
is fire.
honed and enhanced by the most talented craftsmen.
Who's who? The Raiden Gokaden?
Unfortunately, a series of events led to the gradual decline of many clans in the bladesmithing trade. Today, only the Amenoma clan has kept its art alive.
So sad.
It is a great pity indeed. In the old days, we each had our specialties, and just as iron sharpens iron, so too did we learn much from each other. As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water.
Are all the old
As it
NPCs the
turns
same? Really, they
stone
are. Low-key,
to
bro.
sand.
All these old
There is
geezers are
nothing mystical
nearly
to
the
our
same.
work. There is only
There's
practice,
barely any difference.
Day in and day out, until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning
Why does he
each
have a bald spot in the
motion
front?
of every technique into an intrinsic
Is that important
part of
to
the
sword
bladesmith's
crafting and sword
life.
making?
As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
Ishin.
That's right.
Like,
Ishin art strives for complete
what's his name?
harmony between blade and mind.
It's not
from the
Ishin
moment that
Kurosaki. If
fortune
anybody
begins.
knows what
For only a
Ishin's last
blade
name
thus
is, please let me
forged
know.
can capture and convey its maker's thoughts
He's
and
experiencing
feelings,
hair loss.
and
Alright.
eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner.
Oh, really? Does it
You
talk?
are, without
The
a
Discord
doubt,
isn't loading? It's all
the
good,
most
Albert.
worthy wielder of an
You can try
Ishin
again in a bit.
blade. It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedehara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You won't be alive and well
You
for very long, old
overestimate
man.
me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble
There is an
aspirations
Ishin blade.
on
It
behalf
was
of my
event.
clan.
Oh,
But
I
let's
see.
get back on topic.
the link
The
is
purpose of
expired?
our visit
No, the
today
link
is to
should never
gather some
expire.
information on your missing nephew.
It's an unlimited link.
We hope to assist with the investigation. It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryo Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't say a word before he left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it, but I've done what I can so far. Worrying is futile.
Worrying is futile.
All I can do
Yeah.
now
Breathing is
is
futile.
wait for the news from the Tenryo Commission.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
Yes.
Bring back
On the
Raiden's
morning
story
that
quest.
Yuya
Raiden's story
went
quest was
missing,
10 times
He
better.
gave me a very cryptic look and said that he was going to give me a great gift. I believe
I should
he
do
went to
Navia's
collect the
story
item
quest
from
next time
Mr.
on stream.
Nagato.
That'll be
After
better.
That, the next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse, and neither of them came back.
A fire. Who's burning?
Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was
Fire.
very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
I know what happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon.
Maybe she wanted to give you a kiss. Bro.
Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up.
Maybe he wanted to give you a
He's
kiss.
never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality. He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
You joined the Discord, need an email verification? Oh yeah,
No.
yeah, you need a verified
Absolutely
email to join the
impossible.
Discord, just to keep
Yuya
bots
is
from
not
joining,
that
you know?
kind of person.
That kind of thing.
He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Is that so?
Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason.
It's okay, I'm a bot. I managed to
with
slip
that
in through the
said,
gap.
It's equally out of character for him to just disappear, with neither farewell
Are you a bot,
nor
Reese?
fair warning.
Damn, you
I
dirty
also cannot
clanker,
know what
dude.
course of action he might be capable of if coerced, or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me.
You guys are
Anyway,
both dirty clankers?
Should you find him, please
like
let
7
me know
bot.
as soon
Alright,
as
dude.
possible.
Don't worry. You have
You
our
hadn't
word.
used Discord since 3 to 4 years? Oh my god.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya
Also, I
was
love
the one
Kai
who
and you
attacked
can't
us
stop
as
me now?
well.
You know I can still time you out. There's no difference, Coffee. Oh my god. We need to get info from the Nagato family.
Yes.
I don't remember who
It
Nagato
sounds
is.
as if something happened when the two men met each other.
Oh, something
pay a
happened
visit to
between
the
2 men.
Nagato
Maybe they
household.
fought. I don't know. What do I know? What usually happens between 2 men if not fighting and arguing? Alright. Ew, Thomas, or whatever your name is. Toma, my bad, dude. You wouldn't time out Nefer, right? I would never. Nefer could never be timed out. Why are we listing half the numbers of pi? What are we doing? And then we stop at some point. What are we doing? Nagato Sachiko. Who are you, Nagato Sachiko? I've never met you before. I don't know who you are.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now.
Yeah, bro, I'm not a tax collector.
My
It's fine. I don't
husband
care if
has
you
gone
pay.
missing, and I'm still
Raiden
trying
doesn't
to
need the
find
money
him.
anyway. I only know that much of
No,
pi.
no.
Oh,
you
alright, Reese.
misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again. I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
I don't know, bro. I'm not a detective. That
I'm
was
afraid we don't
that was
have
only
any
in
new
Fontaine.
information
Actually, I
at
was
the
a detective in Unizuma once,
We're
but
still
I
trying
got
to
fired.
find out as much as we can to inform our search.
I'm not a detective
With
anymore.
this in mind,
It's very, very sad,
can
actually.
we perhaps
It's a
ask some
tragic
questions
story.
about your family's current situation?
And now we're gonna dig
For
into their past.
example, Paimon's struggling to
Sons, imagine
understand why a
Anpu and Nefer's
collector would be
outfit.
scrapped for more.
Reese, shut up. Respectfully,
That's
shut
a
up.
long story. Ever since I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him.
Anpu
Everything
is an
was
old
fine when we
man.
first got
and,
married,
old man.
but as
and
time went
scenario.
by, things changed for the worse.
Uh-oh. What happened?
He started becoming a neglectful husband and started
He
beating her.
lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and
Oh.
even resorted to
Well,
borrowing
alright.
money just so he could pay for them. Our
That's a bit
expenses
nicer.
really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't
No,
even
Reese,
touch
I did
them.
not know that.
Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance.
The people who
I'm
run
happy he
restaurants
has
in
a hobby,
Inazuma
and
are
I'm
not
willing
a
to support
smash.
him, but making ends meet has to come first. I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens. On the last day that I saw him,
The stream
I
is only
gave
getting
him
greater
an
and greater.
ultimatum.
Thank you, Albert.
I said,
If you think
if
this
he
stream is
refused
great,
to
then
sell
you'll
his
enjoy it more once
collectibles
my
and
throat
pay
is
off his
fixed.
debts,
Because usually I'd be doing
I
a
would
lot
divorce
more.
him and take the children with me.
I gotta tune it down a little bit until my
And
throat
that
heals
led
fully.
to an argument.
Actually, it didn't. Generally,
Watch the
he's a
Doki Doki
quiet
streams.
man
Hell no.
who likes to go
Albert,
with the
you
flow.
really shouldn't watch those.
On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me.
Those are the ones
You
where I
must
strain my
understand,
voice the
I
most.
never would have
They're the
dreamed of
funnest to
threatening him
make,
with divorce
but they're also
if the
cringy
debts
as hell.
hadn't pushed our
I
family to
wouldn't
the
recommend you
brink.
watch them.
After I said those words, he froze.
You'll stay tuned to
I've
any
been
new streams
silent
then.
for a long
Thank you,
time.
Albert. I hope to see you in the future streams as well.
When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell.
And then he sold
His
you.
voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family?
You did the right thing. You gotta set boundaries.
Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And
Maybe you wouldn't be in such a
I also
predicament
don't
if
know
you
if
didn't
he
give the
had
man so much
actually
money.
come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard
Maybe
was
you should
that
be
our
nicer to
warehouse
him.
had caught
Make him some
fire,
better food and he won't be
and
angry.
both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand. Amenoma Yuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
Maybe they
At first,
turned
I
into
assumed
fire.
they must
Yeah.
have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to
So,
imagine
your
them
husband's a
getting into
pushover.
fierce argument.
The chicken is cold. Exactly what I was thinking,
Maybe
Gothi.
he
That
was
is
feeling
exactly
the
what I had
pressure
in
from
mind.
the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts.
Whoa.
Even though I'm still a little mad at him, we're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye.
Bro is too Fontaine
If
pilled.
collecting
My
things is a
bad.
habit
My
that
bad,
Mr.
Kiwi.
Nagato had
I'm
his
glad you
whole
got the
life,
reference though, because I didn't think
It is
anyone would
quite
get it.
unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a
Amenoma
mild-mannered
Yuya.
man who would not be likely to start an argument.
Whoa, Amenoma Yuya's a man? No way.
This situation is getting
Are
a
you
little
sure?
confusing.
Did you check yourself?
A little confusing. More like completely mystifying.
What she said.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured,
Alright.
we'll notify you
Detective
if we
Sons
find
is
anything.
back in Inazuma yet
Thank
again.
you so much. I just want him to come home.
Alright. Damn. Damn.
Based on the
Dying.
information we've gathered so far,
Who is Nahida?
I can only
She's
surmise
a-
that the
she's a
sales
nerd.
meeting
That's
between
the
the
best
two
way to
men
put
was
it.
somehow the
Human
catalyst
calculator.
for their
Nerd.
disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
Sons, go to the restaurant now, please. Fine, fine, Reese. Let's see this old man who's working at the restaurant who you're simping over for whatever reason.
Accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and
And then it burned with an oil lamp?
nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
Perhaps the fire was deliberately used to hide the truth.
An interesting explanation. I was also considering this possibility. Amenoma Yuya is an expert on swords. He could have noticed some problematic details about Mr. Nagato's collectibles. Maybe he recognized a blade
On
as
a
a
side
fake,
note, it's a little silly to
or
me
a
that you're only
well-known
starting this
stolen
quest
item.
after Fontaine, when
Either
most of
way,
us played it before the
after
region was
arguing
even
about
out.
it, the two men agreed to hide the truth of this
The
matter.
life of a new
They
gen.
thought a fire would destroy everything. But then the Tenryou Commission began investigating and uncovered some incriminating details, so they fled to protect their secrets.
They
But
fled to protect their
It's a
search history.
far-fetched theory. I can't imagine how they would have been able to reach an agreement. One fact that I keep coming back to
Kazuya.
is that Amenoma
Yup.
Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict. Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The
Whoa.
more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there?
What could have happened there?
Right.
I don't know.
Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together.
Bring Navia
Amenoma
here. She's a
Yuya
great
lacks
detective.
a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's
Is there a goose on the loose?
Let's keep going.
If one of you
Since
doesn't
we've
get
come
that,
this far,
I'm going to shut
if
down
we
the
can
stream
solve the
right
case,
now.
both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get
When
some
was
closure.
Genshin released? In
Okay,
2020,
but
I
where should we
believe.
go now?
Let's
I
head out of the city and
believe.
check out the warehouse.
2021? Oh.
There's still a chance we may be able to
Let's
find
go,
some
Faber.
shreds of
Hey,
evidence.
thank you, Reese. You get it. Alright. Who are we talking to? Mia. Mia something. Mia. I don't look at his name. What's his name? Like Mia. Maya he. Maya who. Mia me. Can you build up your stamina a little bit faster? Thank you. Le restaurant. Fine. We'll go to the stupid restaurant. Is it this place? Where's the restaurant? Is it this? No, it's a bathhouse. Is it that? Is it this? Is it that? Yes? Okay. Fine. We'll check out this stupid restaurant. Let's see real quick the old man that Reese is simping over. This is really this is the old man you're simping over? Can I go in there? Can I go in there? No? Is there no way in there? Actually, wait. How does he get out? Hold on, people. Hold on. How does he get in and get out? There's no door. There's no way to get in or get out. How does he do it? How does he do it? Does he like jump over? Does he climb over the table? That's literally a human Kinder egg. Alright, bro. Alright. That is crazy. His head is shaped like my thumb. Alright, Kathy. No need to bully the poor old man. He's probably a war veteran, okay? He may own a restaurant, but he is a full meal. Wow, Reese, you're so funny, Reese. Oh my god. You're so funny, Reese. I'm dying over here. Wait. No, I can't wait. I'm dying.
Something ominous in the wind.
Yeah, it's my coffee.
Oh, this must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
I knew we would count on. We could count on you. Oh my god, I can't even read anymore.
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound.
Alright, dog.
It's right around here somewhere.
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in.
I used to
felt
think being
very
gay
much
meant
like
dating
that
other
ancient
meant dating
presence
older
in
people when I was
Inazuma.
11. Oh my
The
god.
remnants of the Tatarigami.
The Tatarigami.
Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy
Kazuha
may
broke the
prove
fourth
to be of
wall,
benefit
confirmed.
to our investigation.
Real.
We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Kazuha's hiding his true power. He can casually break the fourth wall.
Huh. So it's an underground warehouse.
The force is definitely
Sons,
coming
are you
from
dyslexic?
down below.
I didn't
The
think I
source of
was,
the
but after this I
Tatarigami
might
energy
be.
has long
I
since
might be
left
now.
This place. But the residue it left
Getting
behind
sick
still hasn't
somehow made me
dissipated
dyslexic.
completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
I see, very
Mrs.
long time, huh?
Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
Did he?
Could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time.
The Tatarigami
From
energy.
what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters, but most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions.
Reese, hold on. What did you just say? What did you just say to me? What blasphemy did you just type out? Reese, you calm down. No, I do hate Kaya Albert. He's just being a bum. Just don't listen to Reese. Anything that Reese says is automatically wrong. Unless it involves no, everything he says is just automatically wrong. Just don't listen to Reese.
Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
Oh, I love credit card debt.
So what should we do now?
I'm gonna put myself in credit card debt when Nefer comes out.
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside.
What's up, my ugly people in chat? Crazy, Billy. Don't you always say you're beautiful people? Wow. What's good, Billy?
If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth.
Yeah,
You
well, if I
needn't
beat
worry.
you up, I can get closer to the
Both
truth.
of us have faced far greater dangers.
Can we throw
than this.
Kazuha off a cliff? I hate this
Relatively
dude so
speaking,
much.
The risk here is trivial.
Sons despises Kaya. I do.
Down there.
Everything's
cure to
buried
cancer.
in debris. I can't see anything. It looks like
Yeah.
the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
Billy, are you implying that Sons is beautiful? There ain't nothing to imply, Kiwi. Billy's saying that I'm beautiful. Because Billy is a very nice man to me. We love Billy. Is the stream laggy or is your internet cooked? Your internet's cooked. The stream was laggy earlier, but now it's fine. It's completely fine now.
That was too scary. Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out
The
at us.
boogeyman?
All we
Really?
can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy's source left this place. Two
Alright.
ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them.
We cannot afford to delay any longer. Sure we can. We can
Yes,
afford as much
let's
delay
go.
as possible.
If nothing else, it's vital that we find out where this Tatarigami energy is coming from.
What if I don't
Quiet your mind
care?
and
That
focus on what you sense around you. Perhaps you too
I sense
will perceive its ominous presence. in the
Nefer
wind.
energy around me. Why didn't your message show up? Because it was a bad message, Reese. If it didn't show up, it probably wasn't worth showing up. Yo! 100,000 Mora? Let's go. All for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, is there any twist about Venti in the future? I thought it was a girly only to get the cruel twist of his identity. Venti's a femboy. That's kind of all there is to it. Femboy twink. And he's a bum. And he's a fraud. Sons is automatically hideous until we get a face reveal. Well, ouch. Alright. No need to put it that way.
From this point, the trail appears to split into two.
Hatred much. That's what I'm
the main
saying,
source
Albert.
of the
That's what I'm
Tatarigami
saying.
energy
They
continued on
didn't
into
like
the
the word
distance,
ugly.
but a small portion remained
Why didn't the
here
message delete? Who
and
knows?
seems to be dissipating slowly.
Mr. Nagato and Amino Mayuya.
Quite possibly. Let's search the area.
Alright, Aminoma. Or, Anamona? I don't know.
Acting really strangely.
The hell are you guys doing?
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take
Freak.
a closer look.
I mean, they're all dead. There ain't a whole lot of things to worry about.
It's
Ugh. Look at this red stuff. What is it?
What is it? Who knows? You seem to hold much hatred for Kaya and Venti. Oh my god. Who else? The list of characters he likes is shorter. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. This is a lie. Although I did do a tier list and it is on my Discord server if you ever want to see it. If you ever want to see it. Oh my god, my English, bro. Oh, yeah. Not speaking English for a week kind of messed me up. Can't speak English anymore. Anyway. If you ever want to see it, you can go and see it in my Discord server. It's in the announcements. But either way, who else do I hate? I hate Dainsleif. I hate Kaya. I hate Venti. I hate probably other people that I forgot because I just dislike them. But yeah, the list of characters I like is pretty long. I don't talk about. Like, look, I like Nefer, I like Navia, I like Farina, Fischl, you see? That's a pretty long list. There's like 100 and something characters in Genshin, and I like at least 5 or 6 of them. So, and I do like Ren. You know, none of those, just Nefer. That's goated. That's goated. All you need to know is Nefer. You don't need to know anything else. But just for reference, okay, here's a Navia. Well, yeah, okay, I don't know why we have a whole, okay. Navia. This is my 3rd favorite character, okay? And she's rerunning along with Nefer. Yay! In the same phase as Nefer, she's rerunning. Isn't that so great? Basically, he likes the mommy characters and hates daddy characters. There are no daddy characters in this game, bro. Yeah, shut up.
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time
Why is there so many
ago.
gorgeous ladies? Because Genshin only knows how to make women. They don't know how to make men. The most gorgeous of them all are Nefer and Navia. I am Nagato. Wait, what? This guy's an old man, right? I am Nagato. I was wounded by Aminoma Yuya. He took my most precious blade. I chased him, but could not catch him. I laid down here to rest on account of my exhaustion. I thought that I might croak right there. My stomach kept on bleeding. But it seems that some strange power has sustained me. Why did he steal that blade? I was going to sell it to him. He even burned my warehouse down. Ah, it hurts! It hurts. But for some reason, I can't fall unconscious. So, all I can do to distract from the pain is write. What will happen to Sachiko, Yuichi, and Yuji? I'm sorry to tell them. I'm sorry to them. I really am. Only now do I realize how stuck in my ways I was, and how blind to my obsession. I must have been cursed. I collected all those strange and bizarre things, but they won me not one iota of happiness or warmth. Put all of it together, and it still wouldn't have been worth a single word from her mouth. Thank you, and sorry for letting you down, Sachiko. This voice acting sucks, and then right after bro got good voice acting skills, thank you, Albert. Although my voice acting is not good right now, because my voice is messed up. So I don't have good voice acting skills. I try. Just watch the Doki Doki streams. Those are where I have the best voice acting. I go full voice acting in there. Put all my effort into it. The sore throat makes it so much better with voice acting. How does having having a messed up throat make my voice acting better? You don't have to tell him though. Thank you, Albert.
Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could.
The sore throat helps the old man voice. Oh, I see, Kiwi.
Got you.
So, where is
So while my throat is messed up, I just gotta start voicing old men.
He was not only mortally
Alright,
wounded,
fire.
but also
Love that.
under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us.
He's dead.
Whatever traces there may
Oh my
have
god,
been of
Aya,
escape
my
beyond
go.
after
How you
this
doing,
point,
Aya?
they've
It's
since
been forever,
disturbed
Aya.
by the
How you
hilly
been?
trails.
Are you
There's
taking
nothing
care of
more for us
yourself,
to
Aya?
find here.
There's nothing more to find here? Great, let's go home. You said hello before anyone else? Yeah, Reese. Let's ask the Tenryou Commission to do a thorough search later.
Yes. Right now, we need to uncover some more.
Who is Aya?
important
How dare you,
truths.
Billy?
If Aminoma Yuya is attacking
Now we just
other
need Shark
people
to appear. We need
indiscriminately,
Shark and Diana.
then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
The same tragic
So
end.
let's get moving.
How did it come to this? It's not in his
I
nature.
wouldn't be surprised if he too fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami.
Everybody's
For a
getting messed up by the
practitioner of martial
Tatarigami.
arts, the
And Ray.
easiest
Is
desire
Ray
to
not here?
inflame
I'm pretty
would
sure
be
Ray
the
is here.
pursuit of further power and skill. All
Sun's
the
X
clues
Subway
that at first
footlong?
seemed
Yeah.
disparate and disconnected It seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
The attacker's identity.
You figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
Everything is
believe
connected.
so. But it's something of an outlandish idea. I will only be able
Goth
to
used to
confirm my
lying to you, I
suspicions
shut
once we've
up,
met him in
baby.
person. On with the search. We must
We
stay
love it.
vigilant.
I
At any
just go
point
to
now, we may find ourselves in danger.
danger of what, dude? I have a C6 Columbina. I am never in danger. I have never been in danger in my life. Nothing in this game could put me in danger. This game is easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. But gliding clearly isn't easy for me. You're back, Ditas. What's good, the dice? How you doing, bro? Is the danger? Yes, I am. I am the danger. Columbina is the danger. Aya's an old fan, yeah, bro. Aya is an OG.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is
Oh
there
man,
anything
Jesus,
special
here
about
I'm
this
out.
I'm not sure.
Crazy,
But on
bro.
closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time.
Poor Ditas.
Show yourself. It's no use hiding anymore.
All right, Mister. Nice to meet you.
HATER Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Can we let them fight?
So it is the same guy from before.
Can we just
What's your problem?
Can we
huh?
let this guy
What
kill
could you
Kazuha?
possibly have against Kazuha?
Also, sons, what's up, Ditas?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Amenome Yuya that stands before us. But what
Will there
if
be a
instead
VC
of
call?
facing
Sure, why not?
Amenome Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand.
The blade. Also, it's like an Anubis situation. If you guys know JoJo, it's like an Anubis situation. Anubis type of thing.
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa, whoa.
You know?
Sharing
W.
cookies.
Reese.
Are you
Reese gets
serious?
it.
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade
You know that.
has resided
You're right.
in Mr.
You're right.
Nagato's
You're
warehouse
right.
for many years.
You joined an EU player
affecting
yesterday
his
named
state of
Banana.
mind.
What
And
does it mean? He
more
was so
recently,
he was
using the
so
sale as a
obviously
means
giving
to
me
affect, or rather, as a means
Part
to
3 is crazy. Part 3 is my favorite part.
Amenome Yuya's body.
I'm in
You're
Omiyuya.
sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition.
I told you what I think this is referencing before, but I
was
skipped
his
over yet
pride
again.
and joy.
Huey, I
In
didn't skip
me,
over you. The
he
message
placed
probably just
all
didn't
his
send. I'm
hopes
sorry.
and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaidehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya. He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he
Yo,
could not accomplish.
Guys.
All he needed was more time and a little faith.
Guys, there's no way, right? Did we really just find this coincidence? I met a player yesterday in Genshin at 3 a.m. named Banana with Lumine, and Albert is saying that was him, her, it. That is crazy, bro. Did we just find the craziest coincidence? 200,000 players. Actually, probably more. How many players does Genshin have? You know, we're gonna find out. How many CCU Genshin have? Oh, 1 million players. All right, fire. 1 million players, and we found the one. That is crazy.
And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill. It culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength,
There's
but also
350
endowed me
million.
with a consciousness
Wow,
of my own.
that is quite a lot.
In her conceit, the Raiden
His
Shogun lost
boyfriend
not
cursed
only
me
the
for
single
calling him
most
idiot.
perfect blade
Damn,
in the
I-
entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
Are you calling Raiden Shogun? What? Okay.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
Yeah, bro. Have
The
you never
people
watched
of the
JoJo
time in
Paimon?
which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my
JoJo's
creator,
is so
I
peak.
decided
Yes,
to
it
leave
is. We need
Snezhnaya
episode 2 of
and
Steel Ball
began
Run.
my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral
You know what?
home.
While we're here, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a little fun fact since we're on the topic of JoJo's. A few years ago for Halloween, I actually did a Jotaro cosplay. If you guys know Jotaro Kujo, from JoJo, I did that as a cosplay like a few years ago for Halloween.
I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
Ah, so Amenoma Yuya was
The
not your
Plato.
first
The
victim.
word. Yes, exactly.
Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them?
We need photos of
They
that?
are but
Hell
tools that serve
no.
my mission. When they got tired or injured or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for
No.
was to take me back to Inazuma.
You are not getting any
You're
photos of them.
awful.
After I returned to Inazuma,
seen old
I
photos of me?
decided
That's
to bide
great,
my
Reese.
time in Nagato's
Really bad
warehouse
ones.
until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you. And by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, bro. The day you defeat the Raiden Shogun, I'll give you
Kazuha, You
$1,000.
stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as
Muso
my
no
host for
Hitotachi.
what is to come. Now, give your body over to me!
Dude. So, place your bets. How long is this guy gonna last in battle before he dies? I give him a solid 5 seconds.
Wait.
Oh, well, never mind. Maybe less than 5 seconds. All right, 1, 2, 3, dead. All right. Yep, it was actually 3.
Stand in my way, or
Yeah.
I will strike you down too.
Damn, Reese. It was actually 3.
Fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost. I
Son,
can
if I
never
defeat the
lose,
Raiden Shogun, will
because
you
this
face
body
reveal? Yes, I
has
will.
reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will.
Then we'll smash you to pieces. Pieces, bits and pieces.
The end result is the same. I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger. And even if I
Whoa.
were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance.
You said
as
defend
well as a
Raiden,
thinly
Raiden
veiled
Reese kicker,
mania
eh?
and despair.
Really? You
The
can tell all
weekly
that
boss
just from
doesn't
his
count,
moves?
Reese.
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Amenoma Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I
Yo,
am helpless
Kelly,
without
Whiskey,
you?
you finished your movie? What movie was it?
On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because
No,
all
it doesn't
of that
count
is
because
in
you're
the
not
past.
defeating her. She still comes
I've
back
been
every
wondering
week.
why you've
You're not
caused
defeating her
more
now, are
trouble
you?
in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner.
You watched Warm
Now that I've
Bodies.
seen
It's a
inside
zombie
your
movie.
mind,
Crazy. W. Kelly.
Everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped.
Whoa.
After
It's
all
trapped.
the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh,
What a
that's
weakling.
right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Amenoma Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so
You have to
strong
leave
it
now?
threatens to
Alright, Aya,
overwhelm
thank you so much for tuning in. I
You
hope
were
to see you again,
determined to
Aya. Take
fulfill your
care.
maker's
Hope
ambition,
you have a great
whatever
rest
the
of your day
cost.
or night, Aya.
But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear.
Wait, Sons, when will you do
Each
Wanderer's
step you have
Archon
taken
quest?
has come at a
Well,
great
I wasn't
cost.
aware he had an
I
Archon
think you
quest, but you're talking about a
realized your
story quest?
limitations long
Then
ago.
I'll do it next
The
week.
more you clenched your teeth
On
and
stream.
pressed forward, the greater your fear
Then
of
after
losing
that, I'll do
everything you had
Arlequinos,
achieved grew.
Farinas, or
And the more
Navias.
you
Any of
wished
those
to
three.
run
I
from
don't know
the
which one.
truth. But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a
Probably
delusional
Arlequinos,
fantasy.
but we'll see.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal.
It's a
You
combo of
returned to
Archon and story. The
Inazuma
more you
to
know.
prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life.
Whoa.
Even if you were to sever that divine light, is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of
The only
Ishin
friend you
art.
relate to is
But
gone. What
even
about
as
Albert?
you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools
Good
to
luck.
do your
How long do
bidding.
these quests take again? Like,
How could you
2-3 hours
possibly
each?
unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of
it's not even that
harmony
bad.
between a blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool. I must achieve
You have to go to
my
bed
goal.
now.
This was
Alright.
his life stream, and the very
Alright, Kelly,
purpose
thank you so
for
much for
which
tuning
I
into
was
the
brought
stream.
into
Hope you have a great
being.
rest of your day
I will
or
concede
night.
that you are most perceptive.
care,
You
Kelly.
see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
And you should face reality.
Clorinde's story
Easy for
quest
you
has
to
Serena
say.
and Navia in it.
Facing
Oh,
reality
fine.
offers me nothing. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and
So she's delusional.
certainly
He's
not your
delusional.
so-called reality.
I have no need for reality. That's so real, bro. I agree with you.
It is
Who needs
pointless
reality
to
anyway?
argue further, descendant of the Kaedahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
Just break the damn
How
sword.
stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Please do.
Very
Please
well.
go and agree and
Then
die.
find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Just kill Amenoma Yuya. Who even is Amenoma Yuya? Who is this rando, this freak? You're dealing with a cursed blade that can possess people.
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the blade's puppet.
Well, ain't that too damn bad.
The cursed blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenome Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
So the sword amplifies your obsessions. So what would happen if I got that sword? Someone get me that sword right now. I want that sword delivered to my doorstep right now.
But even so...
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me. We have a chance here to save an innocent victim.
Class of
I'm willing to
09 of the
accept
game, the more you know.
risks entailed.
Alright, fine. It's not like I can stop you.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too. Now, take me in your hand.
Your boyfriend got Nefer's triangle weapon in real life? I'm jealous, bro. I'm jealous of your boyfriend, Albert.
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected.
If something feels off, let me know immediately. Yes, your boyfriend seems very cool, bro. If your boyfriend is a Nefer fan, then he's amazing. Cooler than Suns are, bro. Alright. That is crazy, bro.
I will. Thank you.
He got it from this website that sells furry clothes. Send me that website, bro.
We find some enemies.
Not for the
Although
furry
this
clothes,
blade
before
has
anybody
endured
gets
much
any
turmoil,
wrong ideas.
it probably
Not
hasn't
for the furry
experienced
clothes.
many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin
He's
art
a
cannot
Nefer
enter
and
a state of
Skirk fan.
harmony
Love that
between
dude.
blade and bearer,
I knew Sense of the
cannot
furry.
unleash
Shut
its true
up,
power.
please.
If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Wait a minute. Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild.
He barked and meowed.
Since the Takasukasa clan
That
abandoned
was
that
taken
secret
out
base,
of context,
it's been
people.
held
Come
by
on.
Ronin ever since.
This was taken out of context, I tell you. That should fit the bill.
Ah, all right. Please lead the way.
Okay, lead the
What
way,
about
compadre.
Amenome Yuya? What should we do with him?
The blade
I don't know,
says
kill him?
he'll let Amenome Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
Are we sure this is
You'll
a
watch it
good
after this
idea?
stream. Oh god, Albert.
Pretty treacherous journey.
Be prepared
Okay,
for
fine.
therapy.
Just
Schedule your
be
therapy
careful.
beforehand. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Alright, where do I gotta go? Oh, over here. Alright, we gotta go up here, then we'll just go to the shrine or whatever. Let's go to Yaimiko's shrine, and we'll just, glide down. Therapy, is it actually that bad? I wouldn't call it bad, I would call it very, very, very cringe. On my Doki Doki streams, I go full cringe. I am free to be as cringe as I want to be. So, yeah. You just be prepared. Alright. We gotta go in the... Bro, I've been in these stupid mines like 5 times already, and I'm starting to get tired of it. If I have to come in here one more time... Ay, ay, ay. This is not very good, mi amigo. Not very misterioso.
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Keep mining, manner. I gotta use Kazuha? No, I don't want to use this femboy. Don't do this to me, please.
Wind Strider.
I don't deserve this hatred. I've done nothing wrong. Probably. Die. Die. Die.
Falling leaves, adorn my night. Wind strider.
Die. Where am I getting pyro from? Where am I infusing pyro from? There's no pyro. This is a lie.
How are you feeling? You okay?
I'm all right. The blade is
You saw so
performing
many
largely as I
current things.
expected.
The day you saw your
Having
friend
gone so
wearing
long
a
without
skirt, you
proper
never
use
talked
and
to him again.
maintenance, it's
Oh
become
god,
very
GG's.
difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
Nefer's on his
How
mind.
strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match my fighting rhythm.
You're already getting
Let's keep
sucked in.
going.
Keep the sword. Yo, free chest. Don't mind if I do. I need the hero's guidance or whatever the hell it is.
Let's get down to business.
Die. 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 Easy. Easy. Am I goated at this game or what, guys? Hey, wait, does this sword actually have a name? Prized Ishin Blade. Is this something you can actually get in the game? Because it has stats. Hold on. When a normal charge attack or punch attack will release in a curse spirit dealing AoE damage, blah, 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 blah. C3. This is the way you can actually get this weapon. Oh my god, that's actually fire. That is actually fire. I love that.
Let's get down to business.
Well, damn, guys. No need to be so rude. We're all friends here.
One with wind and cloud.
But it doesn't have that curse look. Darn it. Guys, chill. We're all friends here. It was a vent. Darn it.
Something's up with the blade.
What's going on? It's grown dimmer. It's losing the
I
curse
can
power.
sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
It would,
I will
free
be
him.
careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Alright. Let's do this thing. Now, who are you, Mr. Man? Please? Oh, you're kind of weak. You kind of suck. You kind of suck, dude. What's wrong with you? Why do you suck so much? Dude, you're like actual trash. This is hard. This is hard to watch. Wow. You didn't even hit me once. Alright.
It looked like
You have returned, Ilria. What is good, Ilria?
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
He's reached his limit.
Machine's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps
You're gonna
this time
skedaddle
we'll
and get your
finally have a
McDonald's.
chance to
See
his
you
true
guys.
form.
Alright, Gothy, enjoy your McDonald's, bro.
What are you talking
Will you be
about?
doing co-op or no? I don't think I have any resin to waste, so I wouldn't. But maybe. We'll see.
It looks like a piece of junk.
The wear and tear is severe. It really looks like it's about to break.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe
Wow.
you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken.
Whoa.
It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy.
Will he listen to you? Probably not.
I finally figured out
Man, this
why
is the
it
most
was that
stream
you
I
agreed
talked
to
in.
my
Oh my
bet.
god, thank you, Albert.
You
I'm
wanted
honored.
to reach a state of harmony with me.
I'm really glad that you're enjoying
For
the
perhaps
stream,
then
Albert.
you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand.
We have a
your
fun little
obstinacy
community, and you know, it's
cruelty,
always fun
nor can I
to,
empathize
you know,
with
get
the
to know
one who
everybody.
made you. the only one who truly understood you, had already passed away by the time you were born.
What's that supposed to mean?
His maker was dead. Alright, the sword is gonna crack.
Where do they keep coming from?
I don't know.
Yup. We can help this time.
Great.
Don't worry. I'll use my own.
Because you have that
blade.
welcoming, easygoing
It's just more
vibe.
of the
Thank
same.
you. Thank you, Albert.
Let's get down to business.
That is very kind of you. What sword am I using now? A fillet blade. Wow. A fillet blade. Albert, last time Sons heard my voice, he bullied me onto the verge of a mental breakdown. Shut up, Reese. No, I did not. Stop being so dramatic.
Wind strike.
Gosh. You're so dramatic. Because, yeah, I don't say that kind of would bully someone because I didn't bully him. He's just being dramatic, bro. Ah. Paimon, stop volunteering us for things. So real, bro. Stop volunteering for us, Paimon. You're not the one fighting anyway.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit.
Ask Gothi when she
Though
gets
we
back.
fought briefly
Alright, bro.
together.
Reese.
You have seen me for
You're
who
being
I
dramatic.
really am.
You're over-exaggerating.
No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed.
GG's.
No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you.
I met Jonah VC when
much
we were
time
going
has
VC.
passed.
After the stream,
My
a little bit
physical
after the
state is
stream, you know, like,
poor, without proper
once it's
maintenance.
over, I'll go and I'll eat something
I
or
can
whatever.
only disguise
And then
my
after a
true
bit,
appearance behind an
I'll be doing
outer
VC.
sheen.
You can hop in. You don't have to talk. That's perfectly fine.
Yours is the
Lots of
blade
people
that took
join
on
and they
Muso
don't talk and
no
they just mute. That's
Hitotachi.
perfectly fine. It's up to you.
And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
Yeah, but can his blade
Actually,
talk?
This is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
You've been to Liyue, Kazuha?
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the
You'll
moment
never
that
talk
I
in
most
VC again?
needed it,
Alright, bro.
I
Reese,
received
stop being
aid
so
from another power.
dramatic.
Skill, blade, determination, and desire.
This whole quest feels like a
All
fever
these
dream.
must
Why
be
does the sword
aligned
talk?
in the
That's what I'm
practice
saying,
of
bro.
Ishin art.
Why the hell is the sword talking?
There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of
Isn't it like
regret for you.
possessed? Pretty much, yeah.
Since you embarked on a journey bound for a
Something like that.
destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose. How could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
Home, obviously. Why would he want to stay in this dungeon?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
all fun and games until we get to the talking mushroom quest. Why is there a talking mushroom, you might be wondering? I don't know. Why is there a talking mushroom? This game is weird as hell. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in Sumeru, Albert. Just don't question it.
Transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end.
Damn.
A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Everyone in Sumeru's on drugs. That entire country's drug meru.
Wasn't it?
Indeed.
They're all high, smoking
While
shrooms.
in exile in Snezhnaya,
There's one girl that
the
literally
bladesmith
takes pot
eventually
all the
learned
time.
the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the
It wasn't in
desertion of its
Sumeru?
best
Oh, it's actually kind
smiths.
of crazy.
He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred,
Reese
but to
disappeared.
atone for
Yep,
his actions.
he went to go cry in the corner after
He
I
felt
bullied him.
intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui,
Quote unquote
but he
bullied
could
him.
never again return to his homeland. His sole wish
It is what
was
it
to
is.
one day return his single, proudest creation
Never
back to the
mind.
land of
He's
his birth.
back.
So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or
Whoa.
how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being trusted.
It's 23:52 for
that's
you,
the
so you'll
true
probably fall
story.
asleep. GG's, Reese.
After that, the blacksmith's intentions were worked by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Right.
Yup.
I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that
college
power is
tomorrow,
what
GG's,
sent the
Albert.
blade
You're
down its
cooked.
ill-fated path. This blade has committed
Isn't it Easter
unforgivable
tomorrow and the weekend?
atrocities,
You have college
but only because
on
it lost
Easter
its original
and the weekend?
master.
Crazy.
No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
Shame it's too late now.
Yes, it is too late. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey.
Wow.
He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Alright. Let's go and check in with him. We gave him a solid minute to think. You only gotta go for one
When I
lesson?
look
No, it's
back at
fine
the
then,
past,
dude. That's
I can
fine.
remember the day of my forging like it was just yesterday. I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness.
You haven't been going to college for a while now?
Darkness,
Come on, Albert.
Slaughter numbed the
You
mind.
can't play Genshin all day?
Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge.
There's a pretty big difference, man.
Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
No, he's not delusional anymore.
Since
Guys,
we agreed
today,
to the terms of the
We
bet,
lost a
I
Delulu
will
brother.
honor the agreement and
Tisk,
release
tisk.
Amenoma Yuya.
It hurts my heart to see him go.
But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence.
Is it though?
So,
Is it really though?
may I ask you to help me fulfill
You
the
got into a
ambitions
car
of
crash?
myself and my
Holy.
creator?
You doing good?
Now you're adding yours into the mix too? Jeez.
What do you mean,
cut you
yay,
up,
Reese?
mister.
What do you mean?
It has to be
what do you
done
mean,
in this
yay?
order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Amenoma Yuya
Wrong time
as
to message
promised.
yay. Yeah, Reese.
My physical form,
Horrible
as well
time to
as
say
the
yay.
knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Let's hear it.
You know, if my throat wasn't messed up right now, I would sing that
Thank you
one.
all.
I'll give you a chance because I like you a lot. You know,
When I
whatever,
was
however that
first
song goes, I
forged,
would have
my
started
maker
singing
was
that.
already terminally
If
ill.
my throat wasn't messed up. Someone remind me.
Told me
Reese or whoever, remind me in my next stream this weekend, because I'll be streaming this weekend, both days. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be streaming. We're going to be in Netland. Someone remind me that if my throat is feeling alright, I need to start singing that song. I don't care which one of you, someone remind me.
My fights were devoid of
Spat
any
out my
noble
Diet
meaning.
Coke there.
They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
A true duel.
And who would be the opponent?
You,
I will
Kazuya.
release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you.
Whoa.
You must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
I see.
Genuinely
He
thought he was
used
about to
my
ask for hand
body
in marriage. Oh my
to
god.
inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryu Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention.
Alright, Gothy,
All right,
this is
then
how you
let's
come
move
back.
on. More Ronin
Did
could
you at
appear
least get
any
your
moment.
McDonald's,
We
Gothy?
can't stay here. In any case,
Did you get the new
for a final
K-pop
duel,
Demon
I think we
Hunters
should aim for a greater
McDonald's meal?
sense of ceremony.
You know, I'm not crazy. That's actually a thing. It's actually a thing. Wait. They're having a collab right now. Yeah, see, I'm not crazy. They're having a collab right now. You can get a K-pop Demon Hunters meal or like a Saja Boys meal. Great, right? We love that. Oh, you didn't get that? Why not? Come on. Yo, let me get this chest before I forget it. Hey, there we go. That's the kids' meal. And Gothy, you're a kid. You need the kids' meal. The adult meal is too big for you. Albert asked Gothy about the bullying. Oh my god, Reese. I did. Oh my god, dude. I didn't bully you. Chill out. You're only 1 year older than me. And what, Gothy? You're still a kid. Gothy, is it true? It is not true. I didn't bully Reese, bro. Gosh. He's being over dramatic. How old are you, sons? I'm 17.
A bit of the crux clash.
There was a much more relaxed occasion.
Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Blade hasn't told us everything. Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption...
Alright, Gothy, not you two. Ay, ay, ay.
A bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Ready?
Over dramatic people,
Okay.
I tell you.
All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaidahara Kazuha.
Kaidehara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenome Yuya.
Honored
Amenoma
to cross
Yuya.
blades with you.
17, that's actually
This
cool. You got an
why
older
I'm
voice, so
also-
thank you, Albert. Everyone says that. I don't know. Everyone always asks me if I'm in my 20s. Although right now, I don't know if having my throat messed up makes me sound younger or older, but either way, I don't like it.
Time to go.
Really sounds 25. Alright.
Wind Strider.
25. 70s. Alright. You're 19 and you have the voice of a 15-year-old. It's all good, Albert. You're 17, dang, I'm older than you. Yes, Ilria. You're 18, you're older than me. It's crazy. You're older than me and you're also quite a lot taller than me. So,
Thank you.
overall.
experience.
It is what it is,
Although he
alright.
appears battered and broken, in your hands it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of
You've
savage
recovered from
cruelty
what?
has
There's nothing to be.
completely faded
There's nothing
away.
to recover from, Reese.
But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well.
There's nothing to recover from. You're
I'm
being
sure he
over dramatic.
relished the experience.
Oh
There
my
are
god.
a few things that I shall leave him to tell you himself.
Your dad gave you gorilla
I
height.
must
Oh god.
apologize to you for all that has transpired.
You need not seek my forgiveness, nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf.
Yeah, bro.
It is
I
too
bullied
late
you because
for
you're
all of
British, for sure. Yeah.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed
Ishin
far
art.
from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes, I
Dude,
too trust
seeing
Mr.
this
Kaedehara to
man
do the
with
right
such an
thing.
old voice
Thank
is
you,
crazy.
successor of Amenoma art.
The Aminoma art.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. He would like to visit the Aminoma smithy.
You're British
Maybe we
too,
can go
Albert?
back there
Damn.
together.
What does he want to go there for?
I actually bullied him for being Scottish, not British. But
I'm not
alright.
sure, but I think that all this is about to come to an end.
Quote unquote bullied. I have to add that. Say bottle of water. Yeah. Come on. Give us a bottle of water, mate. Come on. Alright. Aminoma Smithy. You're not Scottish. You do sound Scottish, though.
It's Yuya!
You sound
You have
Scottish. You need to
returned.
understand.
I am sorry to have troubled you.
That's what I was
It's all
making
thanks
fun
to
of you.
them that I was able
If you'd
to
even
return
count that as
safely.
making fun of you. It was more like mocking you, but whatever you say. It do be like that.
A prized Ishin blade.
You're British, but you
Turned
lived your whole
weapon that
life in
controls the
Japan.
human mind.
Damn. Did
Considering
you see all the
their
men
forging
experiencing hair
philosophy,
loss at the anime
this was
store?
indeed within the realm of possibility.
Real.
This
You don't
is
even
a
sound
great
Scottish.
pity.
Yes, you
But
did.
I have some good
Reese.
news
Yes,
as
you
well.
did.
Ryuji from the Bantan Sango Detective Agency tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Really? Is he okay?
Yes, badly wounded, but he will live.
Trust me, he does.
And now that Yuya is back, it seems like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Yes. He said he wants
Gothi,
to take
be on my
control
side.
of me
Say he
for a
does.
brief moment.
No way!
Why, mate?
Hasn't it learned its
Would you
lesson?
like a bottle of
He
water?
tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his
Sure you do,
maker's
mate.
wish.
Come on, mate.
And he assures me that he won't use my body for
W
anything
Gothi.
nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
Guess there's nothing we can say to change your mind, huh?
What did he do, mother, bro? You decided to let him do it. Okay, that's fine. The decision is yours. I really don't care either way.
Thank you. I will explain my reasons later.
You sound both. Thank you, Gothi. Good enough. Bro, don't explain your reasons. I don't care what you do. Go jump off a cliff, you femboy.
Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
Yeah.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything. You mean...
Yes, the cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Oh. I still hate Kazuha.
Rest in peace.
The final words. Shut it, sons. Oh, what's good, Isaac?
In that order. His
That's what the event weapon
consciousness
looks
will
like?
disappear
Gotcha.
forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Yep.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first
How you
time
doing,
I
man?
ever heard his
I'm doing
name.
alright.
It seems
I
like
spent a
deep
week
down
with a messed
he
up throat.
disapproved of his own
My
actions,
throat is still kinda
and thus
messed
chose to
up,
bury
but it
this
is what it
name
is.
deep within
Doing a
his
little bit better.
heart. Only in
Why would
the
you hate
final
Kazuha? Because he's a
moments,
bum, a femboy, a
before his
freak, a twink, and
consciousness
he's
faded,
honestly
was
just kind of
he
boring.
willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn
Do the arcade
determination
kid
that
voice again. I need to
blinded
compare you
him
to someone.
the path
What
ahead.
the hell is the arcade kid
Speaking for
voice,
myself,
dude?
I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes.
How does
than
it feel as
see him
it's 4
punished
days
for
from Nefer's patch? It feels great, but it's still 24 days until Nefer's banner comes out. Nefer and Navia. In 24 days, we're getting Nefer and Navia, but in 4 days, we're getting her patch, so it's okay. It's too dangerous if you ask me. The remnants of the defeated gods are nothing to scoff at.
I understand.
No, you don't understand.
Perhaps
You're
this
stupid.
is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine
You're
light,
pulling for Siege
touched
Ring.
something
You're
inside of
actually...
me.
You might be the only
just
person
as the
on
sight of
Earth
those who fought to
who is gonna
repeal the
pull for
Vision Hunt
Siege
decree
Ring,
did.
Gothy. Y'all seem like a good community. Y'all are just like a big family. No one gets mad when others says something about him. Yeah. That's always what we've been going for. I want the community to be a fun place where everyone can, have fun. You know? Hellier should have extended the Fontaine Chronicled. How will I get Navia? Dude, she's coming out in 25 days. 24 days. It'll be... Just save up your money, Isaac. I've been saving up for a month. You're just here to bully Sons because he bullied you. I don't do anything else. I can't confirm. He doesn't do anything else.
Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen,
Meta is temporary.
perhaps these
Kawaii is
pursuits
eternal.
fascinate me a little
That's
more
what
than they
Siege
should.
pullers have been saying.
Oh,
Oh
Kazuha.
god, dude. You are a great
I will
streamer.
continue
Honestly,
to
most
support
streamers
you
are just
from
mad.
this
Thank
point
you,
on.
Albert. That's actually
Know
really
that
kind
you
of
will
you.
have
Thank you
my
so much.
assistance whenever you need it.
Thank you. I'll hold you to your word, Mr. Kadehara Kazuha.
Wait,
You're always talking in the
Shall we also
Discord,
go
true.
update Kujo Kamaji?
You're pulling her for science.
You're
For
right.
science!
We need to tell him about the findings
No,
of
no,
our
no, 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 no,
investigation.
no.
And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
Yeah, give him a response to the offer or whatever. Can we finish up this story quest? Kazuha's story quest is so boring. I actually enjoyed Raiden's story quest. This is just horrible. Horrible. 2 hours of sitting here listening to Kazu yapping my ear off. It wouldn't have been an issue if not for Linnea's banner. Let's hope I get luck. Hoyoverse, give me all of Sons' luck for 6.5. Dude, if you want my luck, all you have to do is be a streamer and be communist, and you'll have all my luck, just like that. Come on. Get with the program, Isaac. Alright. There we go. Oh, but I've done way worse to Sun. See, exactly. Even he knows it. He's done way worse. where I can make you pull on my account on stream. If that's what you want, Isaac, all good. Up to you. Kujo Kamaji. I haven't seen you in so long, Kujo Kamaji. Why is Kalambina so short?
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission is already
Sons,
attended
you can
to the
use the
danger of
one pull.
warehouse.
I'll have
The
that.
investigation
Yup.
into
Alright,
Amano
great.
Yuya should
I'll
conclude
use your
soon.
one pull.
I do not believe he will be charged
Sons,
with any crime.
Sons is mad. He timed you out for liking Kaya. That's not a good reason.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's this?
One guy cursed you for correcting his counting before I joined your stream. What?
A weapon crafted using a
He made fun of you in front of 47 people? What? Why?
By means
Why,
of a
Albert?
series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study.
That's more than Sun's
and
total
pass on
viewers
the
in a month.
secrets
Alright,
of
Reese.
machine art.
Alright, Reese.
And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across
We
the
have
nations,
beef, Reese.
learning more about this blade as I go.
Low key though, I fell off, bro.
I understand.
I'm not getting 50
The
viewers
Kaidahara
per
clan
stream
has
anymore.
always been a family of bladesmiths.
It's been a rough patch.
For me to continue on this
I
path.
fell off.
Were
His
I to
virtual
accept your
anime
good will,
waifu cheated
I may
on
find
him.
myself embroiled in conflicts
Including
between
the recurring
Shogunate
ones.
and Sangonomiya.
Wow. Mods ban
would not
Reese.
suit
Real
me.
bro.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am
Why
aware,
not? Why was that not
but
the
I
intent?
still desire to continue walking my own path.
Your own
Very
path
well.
is a stupid path.
I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised. However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Does bro really
Great.
think he's the Shogunate?
Thank you for your generosity.
I love Sons, really. Yeah, sure you do, Reese. It's about how they act to people, yeah.
I'll probably take to
Exactly.
the seas with Captain Beto
There's
again
a lot
for
of
now.
horrible people like that.
As for my next destination,
I just make fun
let's
of
see
Kaya.
where the wind
so,
takes
you know.
me.
His love language is being mean. Oh my god, we're done! Oh my god, I'm done! I'm done! I'm finally done! Oh hey, wait, I got it. Wait, you said it was an event weapon, but I just got it. Kago Tsurube Ishin. Yo, wait, is this sword at all good? Where is it? I want to lock it. Oh, it's already locked. Fire. Yo, Kago Tsurube Ishin. Fire, bro. Whoever said this thing was an event weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Fire. Although it's kind of trash. So, I'm never going to use it. But bro has only one 5-star weapon and it's level 20. Yeah, I don't pull on the weapon banner, okay? You see, I was actually going to pull on the weapon banner. But the thing is, right? The thing is, Linnea, Nefer, and Navia are coming up, so I can't do that anymore. I was going to, even when it was just... No, I'm not going to do a 10 pull. Hell no. Even when it was just Linnea... Even when it was just Linnea and Nefer and Lama, I was still gonna... I was gonna spend like 20, 30 bucks or something and just try to get one of these, right? But then they announced Fontaine Chronicle. Now Navi is coming out. I am not wasting a single wish. Screw building pity, bro. I don't care. Screw building pity. I'm not building pity. Pity my ass. Nobody cares what the descendants.
People like you
Paimon, shut
come
up.
traveling to Teyvat from someplace else?
Paimon, shut up.
And as for your
Paimon.
So many questions. Let's go find Nahida and see what else we can find out.
Why Nahida? No, that is so random, bro. Nahida. If he wins, he'll have less pulls for Linnea. Exactly. Yeah, Nahida, that's what I'm saying. Nahida, that is so random. Why Nahida? What does Nahida have to do with this country? Oh my god, alright. So that was a really random pull, Paimon, but whatever. Either way, guys, that's going to be all for today. If you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. And make sure to come back tomorrow. This weekend, we'll be streaming. We're on Natlan. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys know the deal. I stream for like 4 hours. You guys know. Join my Discord server. I'll miss you guys. I hope my throat is a little bit better by tomorrow. And yeah, that's about all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, guys. And also after this, I rate this quest a 0 out of 10. I hate Kazuha. Kazuha sucks.